lost out on their tie-breaking, on their shootouts, Nepal managed to take the bragging rights home. We'll take a look at the highlights of the game. India and Nepal both started off on a fairly aggressive note. None of the teams were going on a bit of a cagey affair. India came in all the way from the left and right. They did try and find out chances, but couldn't really crack them open. A few good saves. Soumya was brought into the action over and over again. Both the teams went from one end to the other. Both the teams looked out for scoring opportunities, and at the end of it all, it was two moments of individual brilliance. Quite a few good saves, to be honest. Throughout the game, we had witnessed both the goalkeepers staying busy. Usha at one end and Soumya, and then the moment of reckoning for India. Soumya snatching a ball with a lovely chest wrap, and then a brilliant first touch to control before firing home the all-important first goal. But Nepal, they were hardly unfazed by it. They kept on coming in waves. And then a few trips, a few topples, a few tumbles altogether. This was a decent move as well. And Soumya, once again, we keep on saying this, Soumya has been sensational. But then this move caused India that lead. A bit of an awkward bounce, and the ball went into the back of the net. And once again, it was Gising who found that all-important equalizer. The second half was a lot more active, was a lot more open, and there was intensity from all corners. We witnessed a few great saves. We witnessed a few brilliant maneuvers altogether. And Soumya went down asking for a penalty, but then she was denied. That was another incredible setup. Should have been better. And then Nepal kept on firing. The Indian defense was being tested over and over again. Soumya was tested over and over again. But the combination of Santosh and Malati Munda, they did well. They kind of kept India in the game. They were not willing to allow anything for Nepal, despite the relentless wave of attacks that India were up against. India managed to keep the women in blue away. This was another lovely chance and a brilliant bit of control altogether by Malati. The way she closed down the gate, that was absolutely sensational. No place, no qualms about the clearance. And then another fine shot missed its mark by Whiskers. And India had an opening as well. Soumya did try to drag that ball in, but it went out already before she could pull it back. And good control as well. Very good slides. Timing their tackles, timing their runs to perfection, not allowing India to build from the momentum that they created. And this was one of the best of the runs. Left and right, she swiveled so smoothly as if she was a knife through butter. And then that fine corner, somehow palmed away. Unfortunately, no one from India could capitalize. Nepal kept on knocking on the doors, but Soumya and the defenders combined came up with a few crucial saves. And this was another lovely chance. Unfortunate that Nepal couldn't keep it on target. Another fine move, another fine delivery, and brilliant stop. Another long ranger hammered, but had a bit of a deflection along the way, taking a move that went for a ballooning arc, and then somehow it was spilled and well controlled once again. Soumya, however, She was absolutely sensational. That's another quality ball, wonderfully brought down towards that far side, but no one from Nepal could actually come up to try and control that, to try and punish it towards the net. Another long free kick. It had a bit of a curving element to it, a bit of a dip as well, but then it was way off target as the ball went out of play. And that was one of the best shots. One on the turn, but straight into the hands of Soumya. And then at the other end, Soumya Gogolot almost set up something incredible. Unfortunately, it was spilt, and again, from India, no one